Hey there. Thanks for tuning in to another video related to recovering from elbow surgery from the patient's perspective. I am a patient, Elizabeth Scala, who has had elbow surgery just under 1 year ago. And I'm here to talk about a specific topic today that's actually really pertinent to those of you tuning in who are very close to your injury date. Meaning, if you have recently hurt yourself and you are awaiting surgery or you recently went through surgery, this video is certainly something that I hope will help you. The accident. How do you feel about the accident? How do you feel about yourself because of the accident? You know, I can tell you, I was extremely angry about the fact that I broke my arm. In fact, when people would ask me about what happened, the more upset I was related to the accident, the less I would tell people, because I was embarrassed, because I felt guilty, because I felt full of shame, because I was sad, because I just didn't want to talk about it. So people would say, you know, what happened? How are you? You know, you broke your arm. And I would be like, oh, I'm such an idiot. How could I be so stupid? You know, I can't believe I rode my bicycle like that. So I was beating myself up. I was talking negatively in my head or to others about myself. The thoughts running through my head as I tried to fall asleep were often quite negative. Like, you're such an idiot. You're so clumsy. Gosh, you keep falling, you must, have something wrong with you. And I know it's difficult to hear because people told me it too, but just listen. An accident is an accident. That's why that's that word in our language. I mean, if we didn't have a word for accident, what would it be? An accident is an accident. It was a mistake. It was a oops, this happened. And even though the whoops is really big in our case, because now we have to have surgery, or you just had your surgery, or you're a year out from surgery, you can't change the fact that this happened. What you can change is how you approach it. The accident didn't happen to you. The accident didn't happen because of you and your idiocy or your stupidity or your clumsiness or your I'm an idiot or I'm foolish or I'm a loser or I'm just a mess. None of that. The accident just happened. The accident just happened. It was a mistake. So again, if you're really fresh and really close to your accident, just give yourself a hug. Just give yourself a hug, because I know it's difficult to hear. I didn't want to hear it. People say, Elizabeth, it's an accident. Elizabeth, it's not your fault. Elizabeth, it was a mistake. Elizabeth, you're not clumsy. Elizabeth, you're fine. And I would still be quite upset. I'd still beat myself up. So exhale. You need to let those emotions go, and it will become easier with time. And that anger and that frustration and that pain and sadness will, with time, and with healing, will decrease. So let it go. There are many activities you can do to let it go. One example, something I use myself, is you write everything down about the accident itself. Any of your feelings, any of your thoughts, what happened, how terrified you are to do that activity again, how nervous you are to go back to the accident site. Just write down whatever happened, whatever. And then you can light a candle, you can have a fire pit, you can use your fireplace, you find yourself a fire, take that paper that you wrote everything down on, fold it up, maybe even rip it up, put it to the fire, and as the smoke climbs towards the sky, breathing deeply and exhaling and letting the accident, just let that go. So let me know if you have questions. Let me know how you're feeling about your accident. Leave a comment below. I've got blog articles, posts written on my website, elizabethscala.com. I am working with one-on-one clients to facilitate healing after surgery. I am a holistic nurse, Reiki master, yoga instructor, practitioner of meditation, Qigong, and all sorts of holistic healing. So I understand. I empathize. I get how you're feeling. I mean, even now, a year later, I think about my accident and I get emotional. So let's work together to clear that energy, let it go, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.